Welcome back, everybody. Harry here, known as Trade Sharp, and bringing you this update today. Now, looking at Bitcoin, we did break out of the range, and I was expecting for price to break down to the bottom side of the range, but actually, this support was relevant here, and price did tap this support. It was the last level of support, but I did think with the bearish structure, we could come down and fill the range to 41,000 on this break on a 4 hour. So I was obviously wrong there. This support was very significant and held Bitcoin, which is obviously a very, very good thing because that's showing us the bullish sentiment and showing us that that Bitcoin is bullish. Now, looking at the lower time frames here, we've broke back in the range. High chance we come up to fill the range at about 48,000, maybe just up here at 47,000, which we're almost tapping here. Do we break the range? That's not known. It's quite hard to say at the moment. But I don't get bullish until we break basically 51,000. That's when I really see a structural break and we can look for higher prices. Uh, Based on the monthly closure happened yesterday, the monthly closed quite nicely. Uh, you can see that, we have a wick and we immediately have having a wick fill, but the monthly did open with not really a bottom wick, so I do expect it to come down and make a bottom wick. And normally we do see tests to the topside Bollinger Band, and the topside Bollinger Band is coming in at 40,000, and that is very significant because if you look at price action on the lower time frames, we do have that $40,000 level. So I look at that as possibly an area for to open some positions, not financial advice, but nice bouncing area here, and I do think we do come down and have it tested at least. But if Bitcoin wants to break up here, it can break up here. I have no problems. That's why I play in ranges. You could open a position. You play the range from 48 to 51, and if it breaks 51, then I start changing my bias. Bitcoin, Ethereum is kind of following Bitcoin at the moment. Finally, we've had this. We pumped back in this range, retested my range as support, and now continuing up and onwards. I do think that Ethereum comes and fills the top side of this range here at 1531, which is not that important. But unfortunately, for me to get bullish on Ethereum, I need to see price above 1737. Without price above there, then I'm still looking at this as a massive accumulation range. And yeah, if Ethereum is showing this bullishness with Bitcoin, then I do think if Bitcoin does actually come down, then it's both major opportunities in the market. It's good to see this pump here. Will it get sold into? Possibly, yeah, it could happen, create that bottom wick, but that bottom wick can be created back here again. Are we ready to break the range? Mm, I mean, Stokes are nice and up. We can look 4 hour Stokes. Daily Stokes, let's have a look at daily Stokes. Well, you see, daily Stokes have actually, they might catch this trend line all the way. Does that count? So they might catch this trend line here. So if we do see daily Stokes start crossing up here, then, that's obviously a very good sign. Uh, what else do we have? Weekly, anything on the weekly? Weekly is still, but, very constructive. Hourly is, messing about. 4 hour, as I showed, was good. And let's look at the daily again. What low is this? This is the Oh, so this is the pandemic dump. September was that dump from 12,000 to 10,000, and then this current low here was at January, which is probably our last dump, to be honest. The last one we had was that January. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it caught pretty much the bottom if you look here. So, uh, to be honest, if it does actually start turning up from this area here, then I don't think maybe we get that lower push. I think then it carries up and onwards, and I think this will be the reversal point. So we'll see how this, if we do get it curl up. If it does, uh, as long as it's not breaking this area here like so, then I have no reason to be bearish. Then I look at any of that to be an opportunity. Then it becomes more of a regression, something like this. But I would have liked to have seen it turn up by now already. It would have been a lot more confluent. But since we've broken through, it's a bit strange. I don't have much to say about it. But with that being said, I'll leave you with that. Remember, guys, take care, trade sharp. Until next time. Peace.